I'm Vincent and this is the Delta Beat. In honor of Martin Luther King Day on January 16th, Dow Diamond hosted a drive-through distribution event held in their parking lot. Organizations such as Corteva Agriscience and the Arc of Midland and many others organized and hosted the event. This is where members of the community received a mixture of fresh and non-perishable food items at no cost to them. The donations were distributed by volunteers and placed directly into the waiting vehicles. Donise Hannigan, consultant of Corteva Agriscience, had this to say about the events.
I don't know if you can see or not, but we've got quite a crowd out here, and it's just amazing to be a part of this awesome event on MLK Day, hopefully making a huge impact for a lot of folks in our community.
On average, nearly 150 families are helped by each food drive distribution. Neighbors across the Great Lakes Bay region were invited to attend the area's first Lunar New Year celebration on Saturday, January 21st at Dow Diamond. This free event was open to the public, and a multicultural celebration representing the traditional Lunar New Year's was showcased by Indian, Korean, and Chinese cultures throughout the ballpark's concourse. Featured events during the festival included demonstrations by members of Lim's Taekwondo class and a traditional Indian dance performance. Children and adults were also given the opportunity to learn Chinese yo-yoing by Kai Lau, a member of the Chinese yo-yoing group from the University of Michigan. In a separate area, guests were given the chance to taste customary dishes represented by different cultures, the majority of them being from China and South Korea. For $35, guests were given a punch card for the chance to taste 10 different samples of their choice. Dish samples included such delicacies such as kimchi and chicken bao. This year's event was proudly coordinated by a diverse volunteer committee from all over the Midland area and presented by Midland Ford. Let's hear from Heather on the latest from the women's and men's basketball games.
Thank you, Vincent. Delta's basketball program continues its standard performance. The women's team stands at a record 9-8, while the men's program sits at 4-11. The women's team is currently on a 3-game win streak with sophomore guard Erin Williams scoring 20 points in the past 2 games. Williams is averaging 16-1-5 so far this season and is familiar to leading the team in scoring. The women's next home game is February 1st versus Grand Rapids Community College at 5:30 p.m. For the men's team, they started off the new year with back-to-back wins, which is a start in the right direction. Their next home game is Saturday, January 28th at 3 p.m., which is a feature game actually for cancer awareness. Back to you, Vincent.
Thank you, Heather. Last fall, students, staff, faculty, and alumni got the chance to submit more than 250 ideas for the new Delta mascots. These selections have been narrowed down to just 4 choices now: a duck, a jackalope, and a lumbercat, and a white-tailed deer. We asked students what they think of the final 4 choices for this week's segment of Student Speak.
I'm leaning toward white-tailed deer because they're pretty.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the jackalope is too like
the deer.
it's too like medieval. It's too like symbolic.
I like the jackalope. It's kind of cute.
Jackalope, they're fun, but that'd be more for the lulz.
Yeah.
I don't know what a lumbercat is.
What is a lumbercat?
I think I'd probably say the duck, though, just because kind of the area that we're in, I feel like.
Probably the duck, because I already voted on the Facebook page.
Let's go with the duck.
The duck?
Yeah.
I would say the deer because of our location.
White-tailed deer are terrible creatures. They attack cars. They're wretched, disease-carrying, horrid creatures. I'm sorry, no, they're beautiful.
Voting for the new mascot ended January 24th, and the winner will be announced shortly after. I'm Vincent and this has been your Delta Beat.